Guys, hello everyone. Crypto Interest is with you. Right now, the daily Bitcoin review. I tell you how to trade today to get the maximum profit on the market. Short, very helpful video. And today, the market opened with a correction. Bitcoin went down, and this week is going to be very busy and very important. Firstly, because tomorrow we have the US Senate elections, and secondly, because inflation data is released on Thursday, and this is probably the most important data for us. Therefore, right now we are moving on to the charts. So, let's see what's happening on the Bitcoin chart. Of course, you and I hoped and waited that we would get a structure of 4 points here, and after that we would fly higher, but that was not the case. Bitcoin wouldn't be Bitcoin if it didn't give us a corrective move. Therefore, right now we are seeing a rollback to the level that I gave you. I filmed a review saying that here we have liquidity and that we again have the maximum trading volume here. And look, we have clearly come to this level, we have taken this level, and now we are trying to go higher. What will happen next? Now we will understand. I will also comment on why this happened at all. In general, this week it is very important to follow what will happen at the macro level, what will happen in the stock market, because inflation data is really the most important indicator, and while waiting for this data, we can already see fluctuations and some then market movements. Now let's get to Bitcoin, Ethereum and S&P, because despite what Powell told us nasty things, there is still great hope for growth. So let's start with S&P. Look, on Friday we closed with a positive, and at the pre-market we saw a correction, and this corrective movement dragged Bitcoin along with it, after which we see growth again. But what is interesting, we have S&P, let's again open exactly America, we don't have any levels from above that would keep us. The nearest level is 3,800, so we are watching. As for the dollar index, let's say that it is also interesting here, because the next stop is in the range of 110. And this level stopped us for the last time. Look, according to technical analysis, already here the index rested against it, here it rested a little and turned around, so we are also observing. In general, despite Powell's rhetoric, the positive in our market remains, especially in technical analysis. Now, let's get to Bitcoin. Let's start with the RSI trendline. Look, you and I drew it, here we almost clearly came into it, and now we are observing it. What do I not like here? If we break through the RSI trendline, it will be around the same time that you and I fall under the POC of all this liquidity. We have it exactly where we are trading, and until we break through this level, until we completely go under the POC and consolidate under it, in general, nothing threatens us at all. But, nevertheless, I will watch this level, because this is the main liquidity that keeps us going. Let's move on through the levels. I gave this level, and this level, despite the fact that this is an hourly time frame, it also almost coincides with POC, so it holds us for now. We are watching how America opens again. Below, what keeps us? We are kept here by this liquidity. This is also a potential long level, but keep in mind that anything can happen this week, so play it safe with stop losses everywhere. Actually, for now, the priority here is long, and I'm waiting again for the arrival in the range of 22,300, from where local short positions will most likely look. But, nevertheless, do not forget that with some sudden departure of Bitcoin below this level, I will again gain a long position. I also remind you that in no case do not forget about risk management, it is very important in the current market. Now let's get to Ethereum. On Ethereum, I continue to hold the position in the same way, and, in fact, I will hold it together with Bitcoin, and those who want it, probably, could gain a position here from this liquidity, but I hold the position, nothing has changed with me, I will too wait. Here, in general, everything looks absolutely adequate, but the movement of the Ethereum is completely dependent on the movement of Bitcoin. Above, these are the 3 goals I have indicated, respectively. We will continue to look at the situation and observe. That's all, guys, that's all you need to know for today to get the maximum profit in the market. And the most important thing for me is your support, so subscribe to the channel right now, be sure to turn on notifications so as not to miss the latest releases, and of course, put the maximum likes, because your likes are food, energy and motivation for me, which makes me shoot every day and keep you updated. I also want to remind you, this video does not force you to buy any cryptocurrency or invest in anything. I am not a financial advisor. Bye everyone.